So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about crystal clear solutions of exercise from 8th lesson, reproduction in plants. So come on, let us continue. So our first question is fill in the blanks. Production of new individuals from the vegetative part of parent is called vegetative propagation. A flower may have either male or female reproductive parts. Such a flower is called unisexual flower. The transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of the same or of another flower of the same kind is known as pollination. The fusion of male and female gametes is termed as fertilization. Seed dispersal takes place by means of wind, water, and animals. So, our next question is describe the different methods of asexual reproduction. Give examples. So, our answer is first method vegetative propagation. For example, biofilm. Second method is budding. For example, yeast. Third method is fragmentation. For example, algae. Fourth method is spore formation. For example, fern. So our next question is explain what you understand by sexual reproduction. So answer is in sexual reproduction there will be the formation of seeds from which new plant rises. There will be involvement of both the male and female's gametes in plant which forms zygote. So our next question is state the main difference between asexual and sexual reproduction. So the answer is difference between sexual and asexual reproduction is sexual reproduction. Here plants produce their young ones from seeds. Asexual reproduction. Here plants produce their young ones without seeds. Sexual reproduction. There is involvement of both parents. Asexual reproduction. Here there is involvement of single parent. So our next question is sketch the reproductive parts of a flower. As you can see the common flower parts, you can draw it in your notebook and label the parts. So the male reproductive part is known as stamen. In stamen there are two parts called anther and filamen, and there is a female reproductive part called pistil, and there are three parts in pistil called stigma, style, and ovary. In ovary there are the small units which produce egg called ovules. So our next question is explain the difference between self-pollination and cross-pollination. So our answer is difference between self-pollination and cross-pollination is self-pollination. The pollination occurs in same flower or another flower from same plant is known as self-pollination. And cross-pollination means pollination occurs in flower of a different plant of the same kind is known as cross-pollination. So our next question is how does the process of fertilization take place in flowers? So our answer is after the process of pollination, pollen grains goes in ovary through pollen tube to fuse with egg produced by ovule to form zygote, which after develops into embryo then to seed. This process of fusion of male and female gametes is known as fertilization. So our next question is describe the various ways by which seeds are dispersed. So our answer is seeds are dispersed in various ways, and these ways are by wind, by water, by animals, by the burst of fruits with sudden jerks. And our next question is match the following. So don't get confused. I have given the column 1's answer just in front of column 2. So our first question is bud, which is yeast, ice, potato, fragmentation, spirogria, wings, maple, spores, bread molds. So our next question is tick the correct answer. So the reproductive part of a plant is the option leaf, stem, root, flower. So our correct answer is flower. The process of fusion of the male and the female gametes is called option fertilization, pollination, reproduction, seed formation. So the answer is fertilization. Mature ovary forms the option seed, stamen, pistil, fruit. So the correct answer is fruit. A spore producing organism is option rose, bread mold, potato, ginger. So the correct answer is bread molds. Birophyllum can reproduce by its options stem, leaves, roots or flowers. So our correct option is leaves. As you can see, we have discussed about the solutions of exercise from 8th lesson called Reproduction in Plants. So thank you for watching our video. Subscribe for more solutions of next lesson's exercise. Okay, bye.